Greetings, friends. I'm going to try this again. I'm just kind of playing with StreamYard here, which is letting me go live to a few places at once. Still trying to figure out kind of how to deal with one of them, but it seems like it's okay. I'm going to add some comments here, I believe, to the multiple streams. Basically just a link, which is geminibrett.com/class. I'm offering a free class tomorrow on the void of course moon. What is it? How do we calculate it? There's lots of differences of opinions to that last question, by the way. How can we work with it? And also, what is the translation of light, which is actually the beautiful framework that the void of course moon is simply part of. Void of course moon is kind of maybe you could say the challenging part. There's all this beautiful stuff to translation of light, which is a technique that's typically used for horary astrology, the astrology of divination, answering questions in the moment, but also can be applied to natal charts. So I'll be speaking about that. We'll actually do some live chart examples with courageous souls. And then we'll shut the recording down and open up for a community discussion. I don't like to record those because I want to keep a safe container. And I'm excited to hear your wisdom. So that's the trip. Tomorrow, sorry for the late notice, tomorrow, Saturday, March 2nd, 2024, if you're into that whole Gregorian trip, at 9 a.m. Pacific, if you're into that whole time zone trip. And you know what? We have to be if we want to be able to meet online at a given time. So tomorrow, Saturday, March 2nd, 2023, 9 a.m. Pacific, a free teaching on void of course moon, translation of light, some live chart examples, and then community discussion. I would love to see you there. I just sent this out to my list. You can get on my list at geminibrett.com, and we've got, let me check, 44 people registered so far. So we'll see how many show, but we should be able to get a pretty lively community discussion. I want to hear from you. I want to hear your wisdom. I want to see if this technique that I share is something that's familiar to you, especially perhaps the older criterion for the void of course moon. Do you know about translation of light? Have you worked with it yet? How does it speak in your natal chart? Is it saying something about you that you already know but hadn't seen in that way? Whatever it may be, right? So let's hang out. We students of these starry mysteries, it can be kind of an isolating thing, right? Stephen the Jupiterian, your birthday tomorrow. Well, maybe if you're free, you can spend a couple hours with us. I would love to see you. It'd be really fun to connect live again, share some thoughts. So geminibrett.com/class will bring you to the Zoom registration link, totally free. And sorry again for the short notice. Here's better notice. I'm going to do the same thing next week, but on a different topic. So Saturday, March 9th, 2024 at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Some other topic to share live, a transmission followed by live chart examples and a community discussion. I'm just really driven to start some astral community where we can engage with one another, where we can ask each other questions, answer each other's questions, question each other's answers, and explore this thing together. So I hope to explore with you again tomorrow at 9 a.m. and then also Saturday, March 9th at 9 a.m. The same link, geminibrett.com/class, will take you to the registration link for the March 9th jam after tomorrow, because right now it's going to take you to a registration link for tomorrow's class on March 2nd. But after that time, I will update it so that geminibrett.com/class will take you to the class I will teach next Saturday on March 9th at 9 a.m. Pacific. The other thing to say is I'm going to start going live on Wednesdays. I started this Wednesday. Every Wednesday, 11 a.m. Pacific time. My YouTube page, probably the best place to see that because the charts and the slides and the illustrations and animations will be more high def. And it's just kind of easier to scrub around, and it bookmarks where you were if you leave and come back. You know, if you watch it not live, you can change the speed. If you need me to speak stuff like that, you know, we got that. Or if you need me to slow it down. So you don't fall away Pisces Mercury and hurt your hand, Mercury and knee, Saturn. Astrology can be so literal. So anyway, I hope to see some of you tomorrow. Again, geminibrett.com/class will take you to the Zoom link where you can register for free for a void of course moon, translation of light, class, followed by live chart examples and a community discussion tomorrow, Saturn's Day, March 2nd, 2024 at 9 a.m. Pacific. I hope to see you there. All right. Let's connect hearts and minds. Now, where is that button? End stream.